And then it's actually funny because yesterday I also hopped on a call for an hour with the other guy.
Okay.
The cloud ball. Hour with the other guy, and we literally discussed less than we just did. Like, honestly. So thanks for that, dude. Honestly.
You're welcome. Hey guys, what's up? In this video I have an interview with this 16-year-old teen from South Africa that's killing it, and he's really trying to get into the ecom game, and I help him with a lot of free strategies, Instagram growth hacks, how to build a brand, how to build meme pages, and how to basically scale if your budget is under $150. Before we get into the interview, let's announce last video's winners for $1,000 worth of courses or consulting calls with me. The winner's here. If you guys want to qualify, all you have to do is drop a comment below, tag your Instagram, make sure you're following me, make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell, and I'll be picking the best comment every single video. Other than that, let's get right into the interview. Alright, tell me a bit about yourself, man.
Okay, so I'm 16 years old, and yeah.
That's awesome.
My name's Keenan, and I live in South Africa, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. What time is it over there?
Yeah. It's 7 actually, yeah. So I woke up at 6 just to like get on the call.
Dude, that's awesome. Alright, let's get into it. Tell me about your dropshipping journey.
Great. Okay, so far I haven't really started a store yet. I have bought 2 courses, so I know the basics and everything. Just the main problem is financially, like I don't really have the budget. Like I don't have like the budget to start with Facebook ads or something. Probably have like $150 to $200, so $200. So yeah, I have to work with that. Probably Instagram influencers and stuff like that, and free trafficking mainly also.
Yeah, Instagram influencers is a really good start. The ads you sent through, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and watch them now.
Okay.
But I like the Instagram ads that you've made. Yeah, they're good. I like how you made the meme looking ads. You made it blend in.
Yeah. I mean the text I'll probably still change to fit in the meme related text, because that's not the proper meme text, you know. Yeah,
you want to change the font for sure. But it's good. That's a good place to start. And what you want to do is you want to start by looking for basically Instagram influencers that fit that demographic. So if you're trying to sell, AirPods or gadgets and stuff, you're looking for basically people in the demographics of roughly 16 to early 20s that are on a budget.
Sure.
And those are sort of like the people into gaming, into anime, into like stuff like that. So you want to sort of predict where those type of people are going to be.
Yeah. I mean, I have like 5 to 6 pages I've written down, and I think like would fit that demographic. If you mind checking them out, or if you have like your desktop or something near you.
I am. I do have my desktop right now.
Okay, so the first few I won't. You can't really check out their private, but the name is Hoodwave. They have 200k followers. They charge $25 for a shout out, and they average about like 30k views per video. It's a meme page. They average like 30k views per video, about like 3 to 5k likes, and it depends what video, but they average probably about like 50 comments. It depends how controversial or whatever the video is, but yeah, so they do pretty decent. And for $25, there's nothing really to lose there, you know.
Yeah, and how the comments?
That's the first page. The comments is like, it's average. I guess like 50 comments per video. I'd say average.
Does it look like legit people, like real people causing discussions? People liking comments? Is it like legit?
Especially when it's like controversial. Like I've seen like Apple versus Android, those types of conversations like going wild, and then they get like crazy amounts of comments.
Dude, you know what you should do? You should look for those videos, model and add after that. Literally do fake versus real AirPods, or real AirPods versus, I don't know, you could call your airwaves or earbuds or light pods or something. You could name it something like that. You could do an AirPod versus your version and do like a meme like that where it's controversial.
Yeah, that could probably work. Yeah, and then so you think I'll do better doing that with that page specifically.
Yeah, so what you really want to do is, a good tip is every time you do an influencer ad for a specific page, go through the feed, and look for the videos that have the most amount of views. And literally model a video right after that one. Because one, it's been proven to work because it has a lot of views.
Yeah.
Two, it's going to fit perfectly into the page and the audience is going to be used to it. And three, you're going to guarantee comments. If you want, I could send you a recording of this so you could re-watch it afterwards and then take notes. And then now you can just sort of ask questions. No need to take notes, and I can give you as much value as I can in the next 20-30 minutes.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Okay, so the second page is, you can actually search this. It's public. I think it's Crumple or something like that.
Found it. 188K.
It's like a it's like a TikTok page.
Okay.
They get like a lot of views. They get like crazy views, and that one video where I edit those pods where they with that, it's like a 10-second clip. I send it to you. With the I need this, that AirPods video, I think that would fit like perfectly with the TikTok related.
So I'm looking at this. You definitely want to do like a horizontal looking type of video, because it matches this theme, and then do like Snapchat or like Instagram story type of text on top of the horizontal videos, and really match this feed.
Oh, you mean
make
like
it blend
that?
Right in.
Just like in the middle, those texts that like has that white background.
Correct. Like this, where you have like that black.
Yeah. I thought of that. Yeah.
Just model exactly like blend it in, so people don't even notice it's an ad. That's a goal. The less they notice it's an ad, the more the post is gonna go, and it could go viral as well.
Gonna go. Okay. The next page is probably, it's also TikTok related. It's Full Love, FULL. Lovely. Sorry, Full Lovely.
This is the 21.5k followers.
Yeah, and they also get like crazy amount of views.
Yeah, it's good that you're finding these sort of niche pages that are basically undervalued. That's good. Yeah.
The only thing I'd say about those pages is TikTok's very like underage probably.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the demographics.
That's very true. So what you should do is, before you do a shout out with these pages, go ahead and ask them for their screenshots and stats. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. Definitely do that. Okay. And then the next page would probably be, I don't know if this page would probably won't work, but they also get like a decent amount of views. It's USA Technology. I don't know if that page would work though, because it doesn't really fit like my demographic. Probably way older.
This one could work. This has a good chance, but some videos only get 8 comments. I saw,
Yeah.
The comments are really off.
I've also seen like, why do you comment on those things? Like,
that's true. That's true. Because I think the main thing you want to be worried about is if it's a real page. If you know it's a real page by one, checking the engagement rate, putting it into an app. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos soon on how to really check each page. But you want to put it into this site called, I think it's captivate.io, something like that. Can't find it at the moment. Something like that.
Great.
And you want to really check if it's a real page, because a lot of pages nowadays, they're buying followers and they're buying comments and they're buying likes.
True. Okay, then that's fine, I guess. I try. So the best pages, you probably say that Crumple one and that Full Lovely one.
Yeah, those get really good engagement rate. But I think you're right. The only problem is the demographic might be younger. So you want to make sure that they do have age people over 18. You want at least over 50% of those pages to be over 18.
18, okay.
And it's
And
a good thing
then,
because that's sort of the demographic where they're too cheap and they don't have the money to afford real AirPods, but they can afford fake AirPods.
That's true. Yeah, I think that's actually perfect page. Yeah, and then so I just have to kind of improve the video ad to where it's that text, and then also just check the demographic. Okay, that's fine. And then also for ad copy, what do you I saw that video of yours where you said you should keep it simple and not do the the traditional way of link in bio, or your ad 3 times and everything like that. Like more simple. So what's your thoughts on that?
Keep it as low key as possible. Look for the current captions that these pages uses, and they always give credit to the person. So give credit to your store, and that's how people would go and buy the item from your store. But you want to keep it low key. You don't want to be like, click link in bio to purchase item. You want to avoid that.
Oh, I see.
You want to be like,
so
credit
you
to...
always say like credit to what you
exactly.
call it. Yeah. That'd be sick, actually. Yeah. Okay. Next thing, logo. Where do you go? How do you go about like making a logo?
So I actually like using this website called dafont.com, and then
Dafont. How do you spell it?
DAFONT.com.
Yeah.
And you can type in, say, your store name. Type in store name, and then it will literally have hundreds of fonts, and it will have your store name, and it will change it to each font. And I literally just scroll down until I find a font that fits my store theme. My logo is literally the name, the store name.
Yeah.
And then another option is you can use Fiverr, and then you can pay $5 for a pretty nice, professional done logo.
Yeah, I'll probably stick to Dafont first because of my low budget.
Exactly.
To start off with that.
No need to get one from Fiverr.
Great. How do you go about getting like free traffic, or how would you suggest me going about like getting free traffic and to make sure I break even at least the first month? Because I just for the first month I really just want to break even and just like so I can continue.
I recommend what you should actually do. This idea just came to my head. Create a nice Instagram page. Create a meme page. Grow it. Make it meme tech related. And literally have all your posts be memes related to different tech products that you could have on your store. Grow it.
Yeah.
Follow all similar related TikTok and meme pages. Engage in it. Put in comments. And then put in really interesting comments where people like your comment, then it pushes your comment to the top, and then people can click on your page and start following it, give value, and people are going to go to your page and purchase the link in your bio. Eventually you're going to grow your page to a point where it's, has 1k followers or a few hundred, and you sort of build that trust, but really high engagement rate. And then as you comment on all these TikTok pages, you're going to start building relationships with all these other TikTok people, and then you're going to you'll follow those type of people, you would like all their stuff, you'll comment on all their stuff, and eventually you'll build a relationship with other TikTok people. Maybe they're 15, 14, 13, 12, 16, and then you build a relationship with them. You comment on all their past photos for the past month, then you hit them up, be like, hey, can we send you a free product if you can do a TikTok video for us? And most of them are going to say yes, especially after you build that relationship. And you'll do that with tons of TikTok people, and eventually you have a list of TikTok people that will be sending you free traffic, and eventually you can start paying them. And a lot of people, when they're at that age, all they want is a free item.
Also, I thought of like sending like people in South Africa the product, because I've seen like YouTubers and stuff, underrated like YouTubers from South Africa, especially in that like the photography niche and everything like that. So I definitely send them also send them like a product probably in the near future. And then
when you build up your store and your Instagram page, when they see your stuff and it's going to look legit, they're going to be more than happy to say yes, especially if they're undervalued and low key.
Also like realistically, how fast do you say like I could grow? Like in 1 month, let's say in 1 month, how many followers realistically could I grow?
I think if you're literally engaging 24/7, I think you'd start by getting like, build your Instagram page, make it look nice, follow the sort of Instagram video on how to build a nice Instagram feed on my YouTube channel. And if you're literally just commenting all day, engaging, commenting, replying to comments, replying to replies to your comments, and just sort of creating engagement on every single page, every single TikTok person, and just literally do it non-stop, you will get like from like 10 followers a day to 20 to 40 to 50 to 100 to 200 to 500. And if you sort of really consistently do it, at the end of the month you could easily reach 1,000. But you literally just do it in volume. Because like, what's stopping you from commenting on thousands of posts? Nothing's stopping you.
And this is a separate page, from like your main store page, like a separate meme page. Okay, great.
You want to combine the meme page with the store, so make it a meme page with your store link in bio. Exactly. Yeah. And don't even plug it. Yeah. Oh, what you should do is you should create a page that's a meme page but has a tech name. For example, like tech memes.
Meme page, tech name. Okay.
And then you make your store techmemes.com.
Yeah.
So it's a 2-in-1. Okay. Because what would happen is it would look like you're sort of being a sellout if you have your meme page name tech memes, but your store is viralgadgets.com. It looks like you're a sellout, but if you have your IG tag as tech memes and your link is techmemes.com, then it's totally legit and it'll grow faster.
Okay, so the name I thought of like for my store, I don't know, I want your like opinion on it. I thought of like Clouds World, sort of like that. And what do you think about that? Like, is cloudworlds.com and cloudworlds on IG both available? Clouds World isn't available. .com isn't available. But if I just put the Clouds World and then it's available, like .com.
Got it. And Cloud Worlds is available for Instagram?
I haven't checked that yet, but probably.
Let's check it now. I'll go ahead and check it.
Okay, great.
So unfortunately there is already. Let's try Cloud World without an S. That's taken. How about the Cloud World? The Cloud World is taken. How about with an S?
No way.
The Cloud Worlds with an S is available.
Yeah.
So you should take that. You should take it right now. And that seems like the average meme page name. Like for example, Crumple. Yeah. It's similar. Ideally, if you could come up with something even more simpler. Right now, it's the Cloud Worlds. It's 3 words. If you could break it down to as small as 1 or 2 syllables, that'll be better.
And then it's actually funny because yesterday I also hopped on a call for an hour with the other guy.
Okay.
The Cloud World. Hour with the other guy, and we literally discussed less than we just did. Like, honestly. So thanks for that, dude. Honestly.
You're welcome.
What do you think about growing a TikTok page? Like, actual TikTok page?
Dude, I think it's hot. I think you should get into TikTok ASAP. TikTok is going to be the new Instagram, and it's blowing up, and Gary Vee has been pushing it a lot for a reason. Highly recommend you to get into TikTok as soon as possible. Get into TikTok, grow it, and like I'll
also do like the same thing with the meme page thing. It's like that.
Exactly. Do everything. Yeah. You have time on your hands.
Yeah, I'll try everything. Yeah. So like for the first month, I wrote my goals down also. Like for the first month, I said I want 4 to 5 sales through free traffic and to break even. Just the first month, just break even. Then second month, I want to start making profit and possibly reinvesting in like Facebook ads and possibly mentorship also. And then the third month, I just want to go crazy in like Q4, just like actually like start making real money.
Dude, that's awesome. What you should do is you should repeat those every morning and every night.
Oh, to like manifest it.
Yeah, that's what I do, and I highly recommend it.
Okay. And then with store building, it's probably going to be easy because there's so many competitors that I could just not copy completely, but like almost be inspired by them and stuff. Yeah.
Make it as simple as possible. No trust badges,
Yeah,
no
for
countdown
sure.
timers, no pop-ups. Simple as possible, clean.
Correct.
And if you even want to
Also,
really take it next further, make it look like make it look like your page. Make it seamless.
Okay, yeah. Like with the same like type of theme.
Exactly. Same fonts, same images, same logos.
Okay. With the AirPods, there's like 4 different colors, but I thought of just sticking to black and white because they'll probably be the best sellers as well. So I thought of just like sticking to that, and then also making my store black and white, like just to keep it very simple and not like distract.
That's a pretty good idea.
So what do you think
and you can
about
make your IG page black and white themed.
Black and white themed also, yeah.
Make it
That's
seamless.
what I thought, yeah.
The more similar it is, it's easier for people just to purchase because everything sort of
Great, dude.
is like makes sense. Dude, I want to hear your story. Like, what got you into entrepreneurship?
Okay, so firstly, I started like searching things like how to make money online, how to get like $100, you know, like buy myself some new shoes, whatever. Getting into that, like
that's exactly how I got into
probably
it.
Probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
So I got into that, like, and then I came across like drop shipping, and then I saw like I watched videos go crazy. I never actually took action and actually did it.
Got
it. And then let's say like a year go by, and then I stumble upon it again, and then I decided like, no, it's time. I have to really like go crazy about it. So yeah, that's basically how I got into it. And then also I saw videos about Ty Lopez and Gary V, and I got into all of those guys. So yeah, and you? How'd you get into it?
Exactly same thing.
Basically.
Yeah. How to make $100 a day type of videos online.
Yeah.
Mike Steele, everyone was doing them.
Yeah.
Constantly saw dropshipping come up again and again and again.
Yeah.
And then I jumped right into the deep end and just sort of forced myself to make it work.
Do you mind sharing with how much money you started? Started off with?
Yeah, so I saved up roughly $8,000 from McDonald's, Kmart, and swim teaching.
Way.
And then I was down $3,000. Actually, yeah, roughly 3.5 grand USD before I made my first winning product. And I made all the money back within a week.
Yeah, that's crazy. Within a week? No way.
Yeah, but it took me literally I lost all that money in a period of 6 months.
$5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that 6
wow,
months
how did
was
you
like
stay
8 hours every day.
Losing money every day?
Dude, it was so tough. It was like the toughest thing ever.
I mean, I could guess, dude. Yo. You were probably thinking like, I could have bought myself like 2 iPads.
I know.
A MacBook, whatever.
I know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And every day I just got deeper and deeper in. But I think I just saw all the success stories
Learning
on YouTube.
And stuff.
Yeah, I knew that I was constantly leveling up. The moment I started seeing every day that I was losing money and making losses as steps forward, then that was like a game changer. Then I was more than happy to keep on failing because I knew I was just getting closer and closer and closer.
Oh, you were losing less money every day?
I think I was losing... It was sort of roughly the same amount. I actually started losing more because I was testing more.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's sick, dude. Yo.
But yeah, that's sort of my story. And that's sort of what I want to get back to, just like failing.
Failing, yeah.
Uncomfortable.
No, I don't mind failing. Well, I do actually because of my budget. Like, if I fail and lose all the money, then I'd have to save up again and start like in a few months.
But you just sort of use all the strategies on this call and use no money whatsoever.
Yeah. I just want to go like crazy and just literally break even the first month. That's literally like the goal. That's the goal, yeah.
And what you have to deal with is you're spending hours every day commenting, engaging. You're gaining little to no followers. And you have to deal with that every single day. and it's gonna get tough, but you're gonna have to keep going.
Yeah. Keep going, yeah. I mean, yeah. So, yeah. I guess, and then, do you recommend me just doing that for the first part, or do you recommend me just going for Instagram influencers as well? Like, doing all of that?
Try and do it organically first.
Okay.
And then what you should do on the side is watch every single video about how to grow an Instagram following. Watch every single YouTube video on that topic.
Yeah, I have been actually. Like,
perfect.
I'm following
Apply all the strategies.
Yeah. And then also, what was I gonna say? Flip, I forgot now. No, I forgot. Wait, I'm gonna remember now. Oh yeah, like I won't have social proof in the beginning. So how do you go about like dealing with that? Like, I'll only have like a few hundred on my main page, on the stores page, probably like a few hundred. So how do you go about, like, do you recommend me just telling the influencers to just put it in link in bio? Is that better?
Or maybe don't even put any link in bio. Don't even sell to your audience for the first 1,000 followers.
Okay. Yeah, get it. Okay, thanks.
And remember, what you're doing is you're building your own page, which is your own asset, and you can literally advertise on your own page for free.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
You will be getting free shout-outs whenever you want, because it's your own page.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Okay, that's great, dude. Thanks for everything. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Keenan. And that's the interview. Hopefully you were able to find some value. I highly recommend re-watching this interview, just because this is sort of the first time I go ahead and explain how you could go ahead and succeed in dropshipping when you have a really small budget. Question of the day: what budget did you start with, or currently starting with, when it comes to dropshipping? I want to know. Are you starting with $100, $200, $2,000, $5,000? I want to know what's your starting budget, and I'm curious how you're going to utilize it. Other than that, hope you guys found value in this video, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, dropping more value every single day. Peace.